What's up, everyone? I did a video a couple weeks ago on what would be a practical first-time handgun. Um, so I had about 4 pistols that I was viewing, and 9mm, 40 cal, but they were pretty much smaller pistols. So I'm gonna do another video today on bigger firearms, something with more power. So let me adjust the screen for you so you guys can see. Alrighty, I got 4 pistols here, okay? So, if you wanted to, I don't recommend buying a big caliber for your first time firearm, but I would go with a 9mm. But it's got plenty of stopping power. A 380 is probably a little not enough. I mean, it'll do the job, but I wouldn't go with a 380. 9mm is a perfect for stopping power. But if you purchase a firearm and you want to get something a little more, something bigger with a little more power. So I've got 4 handguns here. I've got 2 45s. I got a 40 and a big boy 10mm. So let's start with the 40 caliber. Okay, this gun right here is the Glock 23, chambered in 40 Smith & Wesson. 40 is a pretty big round. Law enforcement used to use it back in the days. Now they all go to 9mm. But let's show you the ammunition. I don't know if the camera justifies it, but that's a pretty big round right there. Okay, 40 cal is a pretty big round, and this one holds 13 in the magazine. Let's clear it. Okay, nothing in there. This is the Glock 23 chambered in 40 Smith & Wesson. It's a compact firearm, so if you wanted to conceal carry, this would be a perfect firearm to conceal carry. It is a big round. The ammo is going to be more expensive, but it's got plenty of power. 40 cal. It's a pretty snappy little pistol. That 40 Smith & Wesson is pretty snappy. This firearm right here, the Glock 23, is the same exact size as the Glock 19. Glock 19 is a 9mm, but it's the same exact frame, slide, everything. The only difference, of course, is the barrel. This is putting out 40 cal, 40 Smith & Wesson. So anyways, but it's the same size as the Glock 19, if you're familiar with that. Like I said, it's good to conceal carry. So anyways, this is the 40 Glock 23 chambered in 40 Smith & Wesson. Okay, next is the Springfield Armory XD Elite. This one is chambered in 10mm. Okay, so let's see. Right here, the 40 cal, 40 Smith & Wesson, you can see that the 10mm is a lot bigger bullet. It's a lot longer. It's got more gunpowder, so it's a lot more powerful. Now, they call this the bear stopper. Back in the days, law enforcement used this as well, but a lot of them were complaining that it was a little too snappy. The recoil on it was just too much. So then they went down to the 40, and that's how this became, 40 Smith & Wesson. But anyways, this one is a full-size pistol. Again, it's the Springfield Armory XD Elite, chambered in 10mm, full-size pistol, optic ready. It's got some pretty nice sights. This is kind of like the 1911, where it's got that safety feature right here on the back. To be honest, I don't even notice it whatsoever. You grab the pistol and you automatically depress that. It's also got a safety feature right here on the trigger, kind of like the Glocks do. But this is a pretty accurate gun. I like the fiber optic sight on it, front sight. I put these grips on there, rubberized handle it grips. Gives it a lot better grip. And but this gun, it's a pretty, I don't know if you can tell, but it's a pretty big gun. Okay, this is probably bigger than the Glock 17, which is the full-size 9mm. I would say this one's a little longer, the slide and everything. So this one, really nice gun, really powerful gun. And this one comes with a mag well and everything. Oh, this one holds 15 rounds of 10 millimeter in the magazine. So this is a pretty nice pistol right here. It does have some good recoil, so, you know, just be prepared for that. Okay, next is a 45 ACP. This one is a H&K 45C compact. Okay, this one would be a good gun to conceal carry as well, but that's a big round. Again, it's going to be more expensive. The thing with the 45s is they only hold 8 rounds in the magazine unless you bought, they do make an extended magazine for this. I believe they make a 10 and a 12 round magazine, but it's gonna stick out a lot further here. So then if you try to conceal carry it, it's gonna be a little more uncomfortable or a little harder. Okay, but this right here, this gun, single and double action, H&K has the hammer. Very nice pistol. It's got some really nice sights. Apologize, sorry about my dog. All right, sorry about that. I had to shut the door there. But anyways, this is a nice pistol right here. Like I said, it's small, easy to conceal carry, chambered in 45. It's got a decocker. You can carry it cocked and locked if you want to put up the safety. And like I say, it's got a decocker. When you depress this trigger goes forward, so it won't fire. But this is a really nice pistol right here. Okay, very accurate. Very nice pistol. More expensive. This one right here is probably the most expensive pistol of these 4 right here. But H&K makes a very good pistol. Okay, so that's the H&K chambered in 45. Okay, next I've got a 1911. This one is a TSOS 1911 Duty. Nothing but good reviews on the TSOS. I know a lot of people may say, hey, I've never heard of TSOS, but TSOS makes some very, very good quality weapons, and they don't. Their prices are really good. More on the budget. So this is a budget 1911, just like Rock Island Armory, same thing. Except this one, the reason why I went with this one versus the Rock Island Armory, this has got forged internals and stuff like that, so a lot stronger, lasts a lot longer. There's a review out there on this TSOS 1911 Duty, and the guy reviewing it was just blown away. I forget his name and the name of his channel, but a very popular guy. He reviews a lot of firearms out there. But anyways, he was blown away. He has a Colt 1911, and he said this one was a lot better than his Colt 1911, and this is a budget 1911. So anyways, again, this one 45, so 45 is a big round, very big fat round. It only holds 8 rounds in the magazine. So if you needed to defend yourself and you were in a gunfight, I really wouldn't be comfortable with 8 rounds. Okay, so I'd rather. That's why 9mm is good, because it carries a lot more. I have 9mm that carries 21 rounds in the magazine. The rest of them carry like 17. Okay, so, but 1911s are awesome guns. All metal, they're pretty heavy, very accurate, awesome guns. I mean, butter smooth. Look at that slide, butter smooth. Okay, it's clear, nothing in the chamber, nothing. And I just want to show you the trigger. 1911s, smooth. Look at that, no take up, really no take up at all. Okay, smooth. And then look at that break, awesome. And then look at the reset. Nothing, just right away. And there you go again. But yeah, 1911s are really nice pistols. I don't know if you would really want to use this as a concealed carry. It's pretty big, bulky and heavy. So out of these 4 pistols that I got, I would say probably the one that would be really good to conceal carry is probably this Glock 23 chambered in 40 Smith & Wesson, or the H&K 45 compact. Okay, both small firearms. I mean, you can see the difference right there. Both small firearms, but very good pistols. But I just wanted to make a video on a bigger caliber firearm. So if you guys have any questions, Leave comments down below. I'll try to get back to you. Thanks for watching. Sorry, quick video, but didn't want to keep you guys here forever. But let me know what you guys think down below. Appreciate it.